All right, Mickey Foley 0105 says, "What's your thoughts on veganism?" My thoughts on veganism. Okay, I'm gonna give you quick thoughts on veganism, and I don't have all the answers here. I mean, I don't have all the answers on most things, but my quick thoughts are this. First off, there's way too much hostility between vegans, vegetarians, and omnivores like myself. Okay, I think that we all need to chillax a little bit, and my sister's a vegan, and I love joking with her about it. I like to joke with her about like what is even in your food, and I make fun of her and stuff. But I also pulled her aside. I was like, hey, sir, just I actually like vegan food. I've eaten vegan food and I think it tastes good. Okay, a lot of the time, not when it's trying to pretend it, like vegan brownies, like, ugh. But there's plenty of vegan food that's actually pretty good, and I enjoy it. But I let her know, like, hey, I'm just playing with you. Right? Like, I'm just playing. There's no real tension here. So veganism. If you're a vegan, I actually legitimately respect that decision. And many of the vegans are vegans now because they think there's unethical treatment towards animals. And the more I hear this case for unethical treatment, not that it's always wrong for humans to eat or consume animal products, but the animals through mass farming are being particularly unethically treated. And I think they may have a real point there. And I respect that. And I want to think more about that. And there are some who they would, excuse me, if they knew that their animals were being treated ethically in butchering and all that other stuff and raising them, then they wouldn't have a problem with eating. So I think that's a respectable thing. We should consider those things. But we also have to consider the cost of veganism on whether, if a large number of our society does it, what impact does that have globally? Are we going to increase poverty and increase food poverty and actually cause people, because just because plants are a renewable resource doesn't mean that it's that easy to grow enough plants for everyone to be vegan. And so I don't know the answers to those questions, and I think there's consequences there. But I just think we should have mutual respect. Romans 14 weighs in on this heavily, in my opinion. One person eats meat, they thank the Lord for it. The next person eats only vegetables, they thank the Lord for it. Don't judge each other about it. Accept each other, bless each other, and let others have their own conscience before God on these issues. Romans 14, please read Romans 14. Here's your study for the night. Sit down and read Romans 14. If that doesn't apply to veganism, I don't know what does. Be gracious. Let people have their views. And don't force your views on this particular issue on other people. Yeah, that's my opinion.